Welcome everyone to Tuesday night 21 Pathways at Bethany Church. Let's please turn off or silence our cell phones. Smoking and vaping are allowed outside only. Bathrooms are located to your right. 21 Pathways is a faith over doubt based fellowship to help people navigate life's challenges, addictions, and struggles. 21 Pathways is community and we do it together. The number 21 symbolizes two distinct paths, converging into one. One path represents those in recovery seeking spiritual guidance, and the other path is for those seeking to be equipped with the different successful steps we took in our recovery. Together, these paths will unite into one true pathway that leads to eternal salvation, healing, and redemption. The path to kingdom. Psalm 32:8. The Lord says, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life. I will advise you and watch over you. Our motto is, come as you are, leave changed. I've asked some volunteers to read the 12 Laws of Recovery, the Temptation from the Book of Matthew, and the 21 Pathways translation of the Beatitudes.
Hi, I'm Grace, and I'll be reading the 12 Laws of Life Recovery. 1. Powerlessness will result in strength. 2. Humility will result in honor. 3. Connection will result in love. 4. Willingness will result in growth. 5. Sacrifice will result in fulfillment. 6. Faith will result in hope. 7. Surrender will result in victory. 8. Service will result in reward. 9. Forgiveness results in freedom. 10. Confession will result in healing. 11. Restitution will result in closure. And 12. Responsibility will result in security.
My name is Quentin, and I'm going to read the temptation of Jesus out of the book of Matthew. Then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. After fasting for 40 days and 40 nights, he was hungry. The tempter came to him and said, if you are the Son of God, tell these stones to become bread. Jesus answered, it is written, man shall not live on bread alone, but every word that comes from the mouth of God. Then the devil took him to the holy city and had him stand on the highest point of the temple. If you are the Son of God, he said, throw yourself down, for this is written. He will command his angels concerning you, and they will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. Jesus answered him, it is also written, do not put the Lord your God to the test. Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world in their splendor. All this I will give you, he said, if you bow down and worship me. Jesus said to him, away from me, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord your God and serve him only. Then the devil left, and the angels came and attended him.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I'm going to be reading the 21 Pathways translation of the Beatitudes. Now, when the greatest teacher of all time saw the crowds, he went up on a mountainside and sat down. His students came to him and he began to teach them. He said, blessed are the underdogs, for they will have an unbelievable comeback story. Blessed are those who are sad, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, the gentle, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are those who forgive, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will be examples of goodness. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are hated on for doing the right thing, for they will thrive. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you for your beliefs. Therefore rejoice, stand tall, because faithfulness is the reward.
This is an open meeting at 21 Pathways. All crowds are welcome. In keeping with our purpose, passion, and gratitude, we ask that our audience be kind and gentle towards those speaking. At 21, we recognize how every number has a name, every name has a story, and every story matters to God. Before we begin tonight, I've asked somebody to open up in prayer.
Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. All right, what's up, you guys? If you're watching online, special welcome to everyone watching online, Facebook and or YouTube. If this is your first time here today or tonight, special welcome to you. Get to know somebody, turn to your left, turn to your right, introduce yourself. Fresno has the most amazing recovery community in the world. There's a lot of great meetings here. If this is your first time, make sure you get checked in. And if you're out there and you're watching live and you're struggling, make sure you reach out to us. You can check us out at 21pathways.org. Just reach out to us. We want to help you get connected. Like I said, there's a lot of great recovery centers here in Fresno that will get you dialed. Having said that, well, happy belated Christmas to everybody. And I hope everybody's ready for New Year's. And we have a great New Year's party going on tomorrow night at First Street Church. They are hosting the Higher Purpose, Higher Power. It's $20 a ticket. I think there's still plenty of tickets available. You can get them at the front door. We have some great, amazing speakers that'll be speaking. It's going to be a great time. It always is. First Street Church is a great host. They always put on something that pops. So make sure you get over there and support recovery. And then the next announcement, and then I'll kind of get into what we're going to do tonight. So in the book of Matthew, chapter 25, verses 36 through 38, Jesus, he looks to his right and he says, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was thirsty, you gave me something to drink. When I was a stranger, you invited me in. When I needed clothing, you clothed me. When I was sick, you looked after me. And when I was in prison, you came to visit me. And then somebody said, they responded with, well, when did we do this for you, Lord? And he replied, every time you do this for our brothers and sisters, you do this for me. Amen? And it's in Matthew. It's absolutely beautiful. And if you've been around 21 Pathways for the last couple of years, we've done some like really, really cool, amazing things. We've had the opportunity every Tuesday night to open the door to all strangers. All crowds are welcome. That's our motto, obviously. But, you know, we open the door for everybody. Everybody's invited to come. We've had the opportunity to feed churches. We fed First Street Church. We fed Set Free Church. We've made bologna sandwiches for the homeless. We've done some really cool things. We've done water drives in the summertime when it's 110 degrees out there. We've done like cold water. Just went out and passed out cold bottles of water. We did a sock drive. We always do a sock drive, especially after like these rainy storms. So, hey, how nice is it to put on like a dry pair of socks, right? Although we haven't solved the healthcare crisis, we have been fortunate enough to help those who maybe, can't go see a doctor or can't afford medication. We've been able to maybe pass out some, bowls of soup, chicken noodle soup. It's amazing how far a hot bowl of tomato soup and a grilled cheese sandwich will go. And on January 17th, in I think less than 2 weeks, we have the opportunity to do something completely amazing. There's going to be 9 of us from 21 Pathways total, and we're going to go to San Quentin Prison. And San Quentin Prison asked us to do a workshop, and we're really excited about it. It's something that we're really looking forward to do. We're going to do like 4 lectures based on some of the lectures we've done in here throughout the last 2 years. We're going to split up in small groups, and we're going to do some application of those. And then on top of all of it, we're going to get a chance to do some baptism. So keep us in your prayers. And we will be doing, I think the Tuesday the week before in here, afterwards, we're going to make 200 bagged lunches. And they have to be specific items that get approved from, the Department of Corrections. And we're going to, anybody that wants to help out and make these lunches, make these bagged lunches, you're more than welcome to. If you want to write a note on the brown bag or whatever, that would be rad. But we're looking for some people that want to help out. So if you want to be of service and want to be a part of that, it would be greatly appreciated. So, having said all that, we've had a phenomenal. This last year, we added a twist. We did the 12 steps. And Tony and Thomas last month, they did step 11. And every month at the very last Tuesday, we do a step. And Tony is sick, so he wasn't able to make it tonight, so we're going to do that step 12 at the end of January. But I think you guys were around last week when we started the newcomer meeting, and something that we're going to apply once a month. So we'll do one testimony where we do the slideshow. We'll have the newcomer, and then we'll do a message, and then we're going to try to fill in the other one with some type of just some type of fellowship. And we kind of came up with an idea, and we're going to try it tonight. Tonight's kind of like the test pilot of it, and it should be a lot of fun. And the winning team will have an opportunity to sink a couple putts for the prize. So you get to if you win it, it's like a tournament. Like there's a total of 4 teams, and it's I'm gonna explain the rules real quick. And it's trivia, and the winning team. So it's like our softball tournaments. The winning teams advance. They play in the championships like a playoff. Speaking of playoffs, congratulations to all the fantasy football winners, right? I know it's the end of the season, so congratulations to you guys. I got crushed. But yeah, they'll have a chance to do it. So tonight, that's what we're going to do. And the trivia is going to be based on the 12 steps and the Bible, right? So we're going to have 4 teams of 3. They're going to come up here, and you get to cheat, right? How good is cheat? You get to cheat. You get to use your phone, and you get to Google the answer. So I'll ask a question, and we'll put the question up here. If you're in the crowd, you cannot yell the answer. Please don't ruin it, all right? But I do encourage you to play along, because if you open up a tab in your phone and you just Google every question that I'm asking, you'd be surprised how much you retain moving forward. And, you never know when you might be using that information moving forward in a meeting. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and give it a shot here. Let's see here. Where's Mia? Why don't you bring your team up, all right? And how about Grace, you bring your team up, all right? And I'll explain the rules as we go. I know, kind of awkward, right? Everyone's like, what the heck? All right, so I need you 3 to be on this side. 3 to be on this side. Everybody have their phone? Okay, so, Mia, I saw you looking. I saw you looking. All right, so what's going to happen is, Grace, you jump up here, sit down. Mia, you jump up here first, right? So we'll do a practice run real quick, all right? All right. Now, when you get the answer, right, you take your phone, you get the answer, and you just put it down. And then you get the first shot of answering the question, okay? You get the first shot of answering the question. Now, if you don't get it right, then obviously you get the chance, right? So I'm going to ask a total of 5 questions. So you guys will get 2 questions, right? All right, so we're going to practice real quick, all right? All right. In the movie Pulp Fiction, this is why we use Google. In the movie Pulp Fiction, Mia Wallace was going to be a part of a pilot. What was the name of the pilot in Pulp Fiction? I know, the pressure. Now, you guys, everybody can Google it, but only you 2 are going to answer it. No help from the audience, please. Look at this guy. So the movie was Pulp Fiction, all right? The character was Mia Wallace, and Mia Wallace was in a pilot. What was the name of that pilot?
Oh, in a pilot.
In a pilot, like a test.
Like being a pilot.
No, yeah. Wow.
Force Fox 5.
There you go. That would be the answer. Good job. Okay, so now the questions I ask, they're not going to be based on movies or anything, all right? They're going to be based on the 12 steps, and they're going to be based on the Bible. Okay? Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Now, you guys cannot help answer, all right? But you guys can look it up. It'll give you guys a chance to start Googling. All right. You cannot tell her the answer. She's got to find it on her own. Okay? And then the next person will go online. All right? Here we go. First question, number 1. What is, and Kristen, you can put this up on the board. What is the full title of the Alcoholics Anonymous Big Book? The full title. Remember, once you get the answer, you put your phone down. I know, I see it. The pressure. We should have like Jeopardy music or something. No, you can't give her the, you can't, no helping. No, man, that's, yeah, man. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, and if you get it wrong, okay, go for it. What is the answer?
The full title is Alcoholics Anonymous, the story of how many thousands of men and women have recovered from alcoholism.
Kristen? There we go, the full title. Give her a hand, there we go. 1 point for Mia's team. All right, next person, come on up. All right. All right, no help from the teammates, please, come on. All right, here we go. According to the King James Bible, how many books are in the Bible? Kira, this is, you can Google, jeez.
Can I say it?
You can put the phone down, remember you gotta put the phone down? All right, here we go, go for it.
66 books.
66 books, 66 books, all right, we got 1-1. Here we go, here we go. Isaiah, you're up. All right, here we go. In what year was the first edition of the Big Book published? No help from anybody. Remember, when you get the answer, you put the phone down. What year was the first edition of the Big Book published? Once you get your answer, you put the phone on the table. Isaiah.
Mid to late 1800s? That was what I got.
Well, we're looking for a date.
Specific date.
All right, hold on. You get a chance here, okay?
Okay.
All right, do you have the answer?
Yeah.
All right, what is it?
1939.
1939, and the answer is 1939.
Oh, no way.
Here we go. Good job. So we got scores 2-1. All right. Here we go. Question number 3. Trivia. All right. And what year was the, oh, I'm sorry, that was the other one. All right. According to the King James Bible, how many books are in the Old Testament? Mia.
39 books.
Kristen? 39 books. Look at Mia. Good job. All right. Here we go. Next person. This is what? Number 5? Yeah, what is the score?
2-1.
2-2.
Okay.
2-2. So this is it.
Oh.
All right, this is it. All right, this is it. All right, here we go. How many total steps are there in the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous? Kyra!
12 steps.
12 steps. Good job. All right, let's give it up for the first round. Good job. All right, hey, that was rad. All right, okay, you guys are gonna sit down. The next 2 teams come up. No, you guys sit down, and then the next 2. All right. We got Team Anew against Team Touchstone. All right. Here we go. All right. So who's the first one up?
Jen, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Jen.
All right.
Hello.
Anew. All right. Here we go. So they got 3, right? So that was Mia. They got 3. All right. Here we go. How many books are there in the New Testament? King James Bible. Anu.
27.
27. Kristen?
Yep.
27 books. Here we go. All right. Probably don't need this. The pressure. Here we go. Are we ready? All right. Word for word, what is step 1 of Alcoholics Anonymous? Over here.
We admitted we are powerless over alcohol and that our lives had become unmanageable.
Kristen? There we go. Good job, Abby. There we go. So you guys got 2. All right, here we go. And we're going to do 5 questions regardless. All right, here we go. And if you know the answer, you just put your phone down immediately, okay? All right. According to the King James Bible, what are the first 5 books of the Bible called? And it starts with the letter T. the first 5 books of the Bible, and I'm looking for a word that starts with the letter T. No help? No
I don't know
help?
if I'm going to be able to pronounce it right, but.
You got, okay, go for it.
Torah?
Yep, the Torah. Good job. Here we go. That's 3. Keep going. Here we go. 2 more questions. All right. There we go. Finally, some music. Good job. All right, here we go. Where am I at here? All right, here we go. Which step mentions making a searching and fierce moral inventory? What step?
I should know this.
You should know this. Which step mentions making a searching and fearless moral? Go for it.
Step 4.
Step 4, Kristen. Step 4. Good job. Here we go. Last one. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Where am I at here? All right. Who is, according to King James Bible, who is traditionally credited with writing the book of Psalms? No help from the audience, please. Abby.
King David?
King David is correct. Good job. All right, here we go. Is that 5 questions? That's it. Okay, so give it up for Team Anu. Anu, you guys are going to stay up here. All right. You guys are going to stay up here. All right. Next, where's the winning team from the last round? There we go. All right. So I'm going to have you guys kind of turn this table a little bit, all right? All right, kind of turn the table a little bit. All right. There you go. Sit down right there. Here we go. Face me.
Wait.
Okay, here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah.
This is for the championship.
Let's go.
All right, so here's what the championship gets, right? So the championship, based on how many points you got, right? You guys got how many the first round? 3.
3.
Yep, and you guys got 4, all right? You will have a chance to putt, right, to golf. There's gonna be some distance, but you'll have a chance to win $75 each, right? So that is gonna be like the grand prize. And then we're also gonna do a raffle. If you guys haven't gotten a raffle ticket, make sure you get a raffle ticket. We're gonna pass out some gift cards. All right, here we go. Where am I at here? Eyes towards me, please. All right, thank you. All right. What steps involves making amends to people harmed by one's drinking? Mia.
Step 9.
Kristen? Step 9. There you go. That's 1 point for Mia. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Anu, look over here.
Anu, look over here.
Anu.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Kristen, this will be question 11, by the way. All right, you guys looking at me? Here we go. What steps, I'm sorry, scratch that. I'm sorry. Kristen, we're gonna go to question 12. Yeah, I messed up. All right, here we go. What is the shortest verse in the Bible? What is the shortest verse in the Bible? Young lady.
John 11:35, Jesus wept.
I think you are correct. And the answer is? There we go. All right. So the score is 2-0. All right, 2-0. All right.
I'm locking in.
Here we go. Which step focuses on prayer and meditation? Man, you guys type fast.
Step 11.
Kristen? Step 11 is correct.
She's so fast.
All right, here we go. All right. Okay. What is the longest book in the Bible? based on words or word count.
Wait,
Based on a word count. No, it's the same thing.
based on word count?
Yeah, based on word count.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah is correct.
You had to add that little part.
No, it's all right.
That was messed up.
Here we go. Scores 2-2. 2-2.
Oh, good, okay.
2-2, Anu. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. What does the big book say alcoholics have lost the ability to do regarding drinking? The question is up there if you need to look at it. I'll read it again. What does the big book say alcoholics have lost the ability to do regarding drinking? You've lost the ability to do this. If you know the answer, you just put your phone down.
Lost the control.
You've lost control. Excellent. Good job. Winner, winner over here. All right, here we go. By the way, Kira, if you guys weren't here last week, Kyra, I keep messing that. Kyra is 15 years old, and she gave us a little 5-minute testimony. How rad was that? It was rad, right? Were you guys here for that? Yeah, that's right. Super cool. That was really cool. All right, here we go. We got scored, what, 3-2? Yeah, 3-2. All right, so we got, how many more? We got, is that it? No, we got 2 more questions. Here we go. All right. Which book of the Bible comes last? Isaiah, Revelations. That was quick.
That was quick.
All right, here we go. Last one. Last one. All right, eyes towards me. Everyone, eyes towards me, Mia. Got to look this way.
I'm staring
all right?
at you.
I need you to turn around, face this way. All right. All right, here we go. All right. Kristen, I want you to go to question 20. No, actually, go to question 19, okay? All right, here we go. What city did Alcoholics Anonymous originate in? Mia?
Is it Akron, Ohio?
It is Akron, Ohio. Good job. Let's give it up for the winning team. All right. All right, so we have exactly, I think we got about another 10 minutes before the pizza gets here, but this team over here, all right, this team over here gets an opportunity to putt for $75, okay? Here we go. I need in this first row, can you guys sit back together? Is that okay? Because we're going to need to move these chairs. All right. If you can, grab the chair and just push it back. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is for a chance. You want to grab the putter and the balls, Mia? Good job. Revelations, good job. You better have known that one. Yeah, you better have known that one. Okay, you guys get a total of 7 attempts. So somebody can go a couple times, right? But everyone's got to go at least twice. All right, everyone's got to go at least twice. So someone grab 3, and then somebody else grab, so you grab 3 balls. All right, and then you guys grab. All right, so you come back here. And these are gift cards to Target, I believe. All right, you're going to come back here. If you hit just hit the part of the cone. Yeah, you got to make it challenging. I'm not going to just give you guys $75. I mean, you know. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. You're going to go. We were supposed to go past this line, but I'll make it like this. No, I know. Well, I'm not going to make it easy for you guys. Come on. Alyssa, will you move that just a little bit that way? You got to hit it. And you cannot, like, rocket ship it, right? You can't, like, pretty much if you hit that back wall, what I'm saying is you can't power it. You know what I mean? I don't want you to, you can't muscle it. All right, here we go. You're going to come back behind this. So put the ball anywhere you want. All right? Here we go. This is attempt number 1. All they got to do is hit it 1 time, okay? All right, now, all you have to do is hit any part of that. There you go. Then after that, we're going to be giving out some gift cards to Starbucks. Okay, like I said, we can't power it. All right, we're not here to power it. All right, next person. He gets 3. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's a lot of power. We're not trying to muscle it, all right? We don't want to put a hole back there. It's kind of cheating, all right? I was going to say if you hit the wall, you're out, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, like I said, we're not here to muscle it. Okay. Yeah, we're not trying to do that, Mia. Okay, I know. That's why you guys get a couple chances. All right, Kyra, take your time. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's all right. Okay, Isaiah, second round. Nice and easy. Jeez, you guys wouldn't make it on the tour. Like a pendulum. It's gonna roll. It's carpet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Go, 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 go! Yes! Winner, winner, chicken dinner!
Oh my gosh. Thank you.
All right, we should have the pizza should be here. We're just here to fellowship tonight. Happy New Year. Make sure you guys stay safe. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do the raffle right now. So the winning team, you guys come up here. You guys are going to pass out the did everybody get a raffle ticket? Okay, if you have not gotten a raffle ticket, the bowl is back there. Make sure you only get 1, but just go back there and get a raffle ticket. Yeah, it's fine. You can leave it there. We're good. It's fine. We'll get it later. All right, come on up. Isaiah, you're going to give out the, make sure. Pizza's not here yet? Maybe we could turn the song off and play something different, maybe? I don't know. You know? Yeah, well, it's okay. Play something. It's going to put me to sleep. All right, here we go. We got 4 gift cards. Pizza should be here any minute. And again, man, tonight is just about fellowship. Get to know someone. Get someone's phone number. All right, Isaiah, come up here. All right, here we go. We're going to give the first one away. Actually, why don't you come up here a second? Introduce yourself. What's your name, young man?
Hi, guys. My name's Isaiah. I'm an addict, that's for sure.
That's an addict. What's your sobriety date?
11/20.
11/20.
25.
All right, pizza or cheeseburgers?
Pizza.
Snicker bars or cookies?
Snicker bars.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Where did you go to recovery the first time?
First time I went to recovery was Cottage Residential Center in Santa Barbara.
In Santa Barbara. Nice, nice. And how long were you there for?
I stayed there 45 days.
And what led you there? How'd you end up getting there?
I wanted to get out of Pismo Beach because that was my using town.
Okay.
And I heard the community was great there.
Okay.
And it's just as solid as Fresno is, but
So
Fresno's #1.
You were looking for recovery, and that's where you ended up. What were you, drinker, druggie? What was your choice?
Drugs. It's
Drugs?
always been a struggle with drugs. I mean, I don't drink, but I could easily become addicted to it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay. And so then you got out of Santa Barbara. You ended up here, and you're where you at again?
International.
International.
It's sober living.
Got it.
I'm in Fresno.
Right on. And are you going to school? Are you working?
I just graduated from an EMT program not too long ago.
Nice.
I am gonna try to become a wildlands firefighter.
Wildland firefighter. Right on. Maybe a little CAL FIRE?
Yeah, eventually.
maybe,
Yeah, when I'm
eventually.
older, you know.
All right. Well, here we go. We're going to let you call off the first one. Everybody get a raffle ticket? And did we put the other ones, the other side of the tickets in here? Yes. We did. So it's all correct. Should be. All right. Go for it. Last three numbers.
337.
337. There we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Come on up. All right. You get to chill. I'm going to ask her a few questions.
Cool.
Yeah, just a few. All right, here we go. All right, introduce yourself.
I'm Leslie, and I am an addict.
What up, Leslie?
Hi.
Okay, what's your sobriety date?
5/6/25.
5/6/25. Right on, right? Very
Yeah,
cool.
Thank you.
Drugs or alcohol? Or both?
Both.
Both. Fruit or vegetables?
Fruit or vegetables?
Vegetables. Pizza or Chinese food?
Pizza.
Pizza. Do you dip your pizza in ranch or sriracha?
Ranch.
Ranch.
Good ranch.
Good ranch. What's the best ranch?
The best ranch is the homemade ranch.
Homemade ranch.
The good
Right
ranch.
on. Ice cream or pie?
Ice cream.
Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Christmas.
Do you open your presents Christmas morning or Christmas Eve?
One on Christmas Eve, the rest on Christmas Day.
There you go. What are three things that you're grateful for?
My recovery, Touchstone, and the lakes.
Nice. There we go.
And the beehive.
And the beehive. Right on. And how long have you been in the beehive?
Oh, gosh, 5 months.
Right on. Very cool.
I'm the assistant manager, too.
You're the assistant manager. Right on. And what are two things that you love about recovery?
Being content and having pure raw energy. It's like
Right on.
It's like the best ship, but no come down.
That's right. That's right, it is. All right, let's give it up for Leslie.
Thank you.
Hold on, Leslie, you gotta get to pull a card.
Okay.
Here we go, and you're gonna read the last three.
3305.
3305. Do we have 3305? There we go. Come on up. Is this Nick? Trent, come on up, Trent. There you go. All right, Trent, here we go. Why don't you introduce yourself, include your sobriety date.
My name's Trenton Howard. I'm an addict, 5/17/25.
What's up, Trenton? Let's give him a clap, man. Jeez. So here we go. Candy or chocolate?
Chocolate. All day,
Chocolate.
yeah.
Football or baseball?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Giants.
Who's your team?
The Giants.
Oh, man, the Giants. Ew. Ugh. All right, hockey or football?
Ooh, hockey.
Hockey.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The mountains or the beach?
The mountains.
The mountains.
Yeah.
Pizza or hamburgers?
Pizza.
Pizza. Let's see here. Let's go. What are three things that you're grateful for?
Oh, man. Family, awesome recovery in Fresno, and I would say my mom's dogs. She's got 3 dogs.
Yeah, what kind of dogs?
Labradoodle, Havanese, and what's the other one? I don't know, something like a hunting dog.
What are their names?
Oh, Piper.
Piper.
Lola.
Lola.
And why is the other one blanking me? What's his name? Jack.
Jack.
Jack. Yeah.
Those are cool names.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So how bad did it get in your when you were getting jacked up out there? How bad did it get?
Full psychosis. I'm a meth user. You know. I've done it for about 7 years, but as bad as it really get, I mean, just full psychosis. Don't know like reality. Totaled a car. Fell asleep at the wheel.
Oh wow, it got bad.
Yeah.
Okay. What
dangerous.
What are two things that you love about recovery? Two things that you've learned about recovery. What are two things about recovery you enjoy?
Two things I enjoy are the awesome friends that I've made.
Awesome.
Going to meetings.
There you go.
And, you know, I feel like, well, I just see God work in the meetings. It's awesome.
Yeah, the transformation.
Yeah. And what else? What were
That was pretty much it. All right, last question. Here we go. My last question is, besides 21 Pathways, what is your favorite meeting in Fresno or your home group?
Let's see. HA Sunday night at 7:30.
There you go.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for Trenton. Yeah. Oh, you got to pull a number. Pull a number.
All right. 3347.
3347. You get it? Oh, it's Grace. There we go, Grace. All right, Grace. Here we go. Hop up here real quick. All right. What's your name and what's your sobriety date?
My name is Grace Pashoni, and my sobriety date is 1/7/25.
Right on. All right, here we go. Just because the pizza guy here, we're going to make it quick. What are 3 things that you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for my parents, a house to live in, and a healthy mind.
There you go. And how great was Christmas this year being sober?
It was great.
It was great.
Yeah.
And what are 2 things about recovery that you would like to share with everyone here that doesn't have as much time as you?
Never give up, because I never did. And the steps are pretty cool.
The steps are pretty cool. Let's give it up for Grace. All right, Grace, pick the last winner, and then we're going to enjoy some pizza.
308.
308. Come on up here. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There we go. You spoke last week too, right? Did you speak last week? No, you didn't? All right, good. We get to introduce yourself. All right, introduce yourself and include your sobriety date.
Okay.
There you go, pal.
All right, thank you. I'm Jesse. My recovery date is 11/30/2025.
Let's give it up for Jesse. Right on. All right, what are 3 things you're grateful for?
I'm grateful for the Lord.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my wife, and I'm grateful for all the support I have.
Right on. And what are 2 things in recovery that you just absolutely love?
The clear mind and just the health.
Just the health.
Yeah.
Right on. And last question, how bad did it get out there right around this time of year?
Oh, it was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah,
And
I was in a dark place.
You were in a dark place.
Yeah.
And was it you who recognized you needed help?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
me. It was me. It was the Lord telling me. You know,
Yeah,
that
pointing you in the right
need to get
direction.
back. Yeah.
Are you in a
back
recovery center right now?
I was, but I'm in an outpatient now.
Okay, where are you doing outpatient?
Touchstone.
Touchstone.
Yes.
Let's give it up for Touchstone. And let's give it up for Jesse. Right on, brother. Hey guys, thank you guys very much. There's pizza. Enjoy yourselves. Let's hang out for a little bit.